Hello, everybody. I think I am streaming now. I can't tell. I just went on about I thought I was streaming, uh, but I don't think I was. I have no clue. If I am streaming now, that is pretty good. And it appears that I am streaming now.
So,
Hello, everybody. I think okay. Well, I have to re-say everything I just said, but uh we are playing Kerbal Space Program. This is the second episode. Not, oh, I guess, yeah, I guess episode work, but second live stream to our first one. Last stream, we got pretty far actually. We were able to get into orbit, which was pretty good. We are pretty low on funds right now, so if we are going to get to the moon, we're probably going to have to do a few small contracts to be able to get there. Let's start now, though. Yeah, it was that one. Okay, I am going to turn our music down a little low, because it is a little bit loud for me. Oh, I don't know why master isn't like that. 50, there we go. We can turn this down to 25 or so. There we go. Oh, do I have to press? No. Alright, that worked. But as you can see, we are pretty low on funds, so I think we're gonna have to do probably one of these smaller ones. Liquid fuel engine landed at Kerbin. Want you to test the swivel liquid engine landed at Kerbin? What does that mean? I want to test it landed at. These are like really big. Keep them alive and show them a good time. Do you even get anything from it? Oh, this is what we get from it. I need something that's like easy and is something easy and gives a lot of money. I think this would be good. We needed to test our newly acquired capabilities. Survey of Kerbin. Go to the. I want to do this because it seems simple. I just don't understand how to do it. I don't want to end up doing it and then not knowing how to do it. Offer ends and I lose. Ooh, that yeah. I don't know if I can afford losing that much. Hmm. I don't know. Let's do it. Okay, now I just have to figure out how to do it. How do I actually, while cleaning up after an unintended ignition, one of our overworked teams at VACCO Advanced Suction Systems raised an interesting question. We don't know too many interesting things about Kerbin. We would like to take a look around. We believe that you are much better positioned to deal with this than us. We need to test our newly acquired capabilities with a focused survey of Kerbin. Go to the designated test site. We don't understand what it means by designated test site. Also, what? Okay. I just cancel? Will canceling it give me the failure deduction? Yeah, I probably should have accepted that. I have no clue what I'm doing. Well, this is easy. Test the Mark 16 parachute. Flight over Kerbin. Okay, well, that's really easy. Let's just do that. I'm assuming we have to go into the atmosphere. Or out of the atmosphere, into space. Let's just do this. Oh, do we get the funds immediately? I saw my. Okay. Mark 14 parachute, I think it said. I'm not seeing the Mark 14 parachute. Let me look at this again. Mark 16 parachute. I already used this one before. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, oh, something I found out about this probe port is it doesn't have SAS, so I'm kind of screwed if I wanted to go to the moon with this, but I don't know if I can go to the moon without SAS. Well, let's just do the most simple thing. Let's just do this. Ooh, that is a lot. Okay, wait, how much are these? 600. Oh, that's even more. I think these are best. Okay. And, storage unit? Oh, that's like old stuff. Well, and then this is a thingy that can hold. I'm guessing. Whoa, what the? Dangerous science stuff? Well, like, what science is in it, though? It's cutting edge self-retorting. Oh, am I just able to, like, do, like, all sorts of science in here? Is it so, instead of having to place individual... Okay, that's nice. If I don't know, I might use that in the future for science. Might be, oh, it's expensive, though. Is, gonna be an expensive rocket. I don't know, do I even... Hold on, could I... How much is these? Would it be cheaper to just use 2 of... Hold on, wait, how much thrust is this? I didn't know you could change the color. It's 227. Hold on, wait, how much delta V do I have with this? I have 100... 1942. I did... Just 2 of these. Okay, I think this is cheaper, and I think I have more delta V from this. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's this. Just need to... Hello, Squish42. Saw a Rec Room video did. Which video? Still do Rec Room? Not really. I feel like they kind of ruined the game, so I don't really play it anymore. Alright, I'm gonna launch this. A part-time creator for it. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I really miss it. It was really fun. I remember the game. It was a really good game. A whole new custom clothes and stuff. Even ass. Yeah. I'd have to agree. They, I don't know. I feel like they really tried to just make it next big game. And I feel like it would have been so much better if they just kept it as, like, a small game. New circuits, nice. Oh, this thing's overheat. I love making stuff. I was planning to make something in my room. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I feel like I think that's a part of them trying to become the next big game. I think. Well, I think Therapeutic came out with a video talking about. Well, she talked with a rec room. I can't remember. Someone who worked for Rec Room, and they the reason they gave it they holy cow, I'm losing my train of thought. The reason that they gave it to every platform was because they were trying to become a bigger game, so it led to them trying to, release to all platforms to get as many people to join. I think that was kind of the start of their downfall. They added spray paint. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, I haven't played in forever. Need to add transport. Or what do you mean? Like rec room or move around maps easier? Yeah. I actually played. I don't know. I've been trying to play Rec Room, but I just cannot get over the lag. It's getting unplayable. I'm kind of surprised I was playing for as long as I did because it was just so bad. Not doing no sense. That's gonna suck. You get lag? Yeah, really bad. Yeah, I'm on VR. I do Steam VR. PC VR is what I do. I found the lag was just so bad. I don't know, just the fact I'd open my Maker Pen and my game would freeze for like a solid second. It was just so bad. For using the Maker Pen, like if I spawned in anything, my game would just completely freeze. And I found my FPS was choppy all the time. Maybe stuff on your PC that's making it lag. Yeah, well, I actually reset my, I actually wiped my computer a while ago just because because of that reason, because I didn't want, because there's, on my old computer, I had just tons of random stuff installed on it, so I wiped it. But it was still lagging. What about Blades and Sorcery? I've never played it. MetaQuest 3? Yeah, I have a MetaQuest 3. I think it's pretty good. I like using standalone, mostly just because I don't have to have a cable attached to my head. Also, my computer is it can run VR, but not very well, so it can get pretty bad at times. It's absolutely amazing. Is it kind of similar to Bone Lab? Because I have Bone Lab, and I've played Boneworks. I like those. How much is Blade and Sorcery? How good are you at modeling or circling? I don't know. I think I was pretty good at modeling. I made some pretty good models, I'd say, at least in like standards. But I don't know. I wasn't amazing at circuits. I was able to do some pretty cool stuff though. I was able to. I don't know. I was able to do some cool stuff. I can't really remember it. I didn't really publish any of it. It's kind of sad. I have a lot of really cool games that I made that just never got published because I never got around to finishing them. But I know I was able to create a train circuit. I was able to go around turns. I was gonna make a game with it, but it was so laggy I dropped it. I might have to get it then. Okay. I'm not sure how you could reduce lag, but I hope it gets better at some point. I agree. I don't know, at this point I kind of hope, I know this is like basically impossible for Rec Room to do from a financial standpoint, but if I were Rec Room and had they had money, I think I'd like just close the game down for like a month or something and just like reset everything. Not reset it, but I'd just spend like as much time with the game shut down and just continuously just like fix everything, fix all the bugs, make it actually run well, and then reopen it. And I'd also probably like get rid or add features that the community has been wanting. Like honestly, I wouldn't hate it if Rec Room just officially released one of their older versions for people to play. Because I just remember having way more fun on the old versions than whatever it is now. I'd honestly love to make stuff with you. I think you got a lot of potential, even if lag is a problem. You should somehow find a way to reduce or stop it for you. Um, I don't know. I think even if it didn't lag, I think partially is like I think I don't know. I don't know if I really even enjoy Rec Room anymore, to be honest. I don't know. It's I think even if the lag was gone, the game's kind of so it's changed so much. I don't know if I'd be interested in it. What am I doing? Oh, I need to. What's this? Oh, this is easy. Please solid rocket booster. I gotta hand it to you. I think you have to know what you want to do to actually get into Rec Room. Well, for a while, I think the main thing is that what used to make me enjoy Rec Room is basically just gone now. So I think the big thing was like just the community. I don't know. I think a lot of that's gone, especially now that it's on screen mode and whatnot. Oh, I forgot fins. The problem with wanting to make something and not having a clue what to make, sitting there for hours contemplating what to make and how to do it. I never really had that problem. I think the problem I face now is that the people that when I was younger and when I first joined Rec Room, I wanted to make games because everyone else was making games, and it was so fun, and I was able to, express myself and make all these things. But I feel like those people are kind of just gone now, and now it's mostly just kind of dull, I guess. The community that was there is gone now, and I think that's kind of a big loss for me. All the playtesters. Yeah, yeah. I think as soon as Rec Room, yeah, man. It makes me sad just thinking about when Rec Room was full of people that actually wanted to, have a good game. Yeah, it's disappointing because there was so much potential, and it just got all thrown away. And the community now is basically gone because all the people that enjoy, yeah, back in 2021 it was actually amazing. Yeah, I joined. No, yeah, I would have joined 2021 because it was around the time it was the school year after COVID started. I remember. Yeah, oh man, I remember being at school excited to get on Rec Room, and I remember watching YouTube videos of Rec Room creators, and they're just all gone now. And I really miss the old game, and it ran so much better. The game, didn't lag at all. It was so sad. Shoot, I'll be okay. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to revert to launch. Rec Room creators need to be revived, yeah. Unfortunately, I think part of it was because it was, no, I think Rec Room, yeah, it was. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Rec Room, I don't know. I think it's kind of at this point. I don't think they're ever gonna get their old community back because it was just so. I don't know. They. And I lost my train of thought. I just loved to make cool stuff, display stuff when I was. Where I hold on. All right, I read that very wrong. I just love to make cool display stuff, whereas I like making working stuff, such as things you hold. I should have done that. I should have waited till I was over. I should have time looked. Are you familiar with trigger volumes? Yeah. I remember when there was only CV1 trigger volumes. like objects you put on your back and put your hands in them to create animations where things spawn and do ability kind of things. Yeah, I I mostly created like really basic rooms. I liked creating, and when I first joined, I really liked just like making like quests, especially really I really liked story kind of driven quests. I kept trying to make I got really far a couple times and they're really good, but they're just like not in the state to be published. But I remember I was inspired by like Portal and whatnot, and I tried recreating it and whatnot. And then slowly over time, it kind of just faded away as Rec Room stopped. People stopped making those kinds of games and started making games like that were just money grabs. Every room I have is full of random gadgets personally made without using clamps and guns. How do you make them without clamps or guns? I mean, here we go. Models were ass and the animations weren't smooth. And I got 93 favorites. Nice. Yeah, the only successful game I had was Drivetrain 3. That was it. And I never made a fourth one. Been holy cow, it's been 3 years. Yeah, I think the worst part about this all is how fast it's all gone by. I look at the live streams I did of Rec Room a year ago and I'm like it's like I don't it doesn't feel like it was a year ago already. It's weird. Soon enough I'm gonna be looking back at it, it's gonna be 2 years then 3 years. I mean it's about to be 6 years since COVID. Like getting closer to it being a decade ago. At this point we're closer to 2030 than we are 2020. I made a Minecraft-like game where you chalk objects into boxes, smack a button with a hammer, and it spawns the product that you sell. Uh, Buy more, and so on. I tried making that kind of stuff, but I think because Rec Room didn't have a cloning feature, I didn't really. You'd have to keep duplicating it. I tried making a Bed Wars style game once. That did not work out. Actually, it's in a pretty good state really right now, but yeah, CV1 is so amazing. Yeah, I feel like so the way that CV1 works is, I think they should have kept the way, I think they could have kept using CV1. I would have liked it more. Using two different systems like really bugged me. And I feel like it also made it way more complex than it needed to be. Which I guess is nice because you can make more complex games, but it just didn't work for me. And I didn't like it. This is easy. Where is it? Yeah. CV1 was so simple and just easy to use. They added animation controllers, which are literally a CV2 animation gizmo. Freaking sucks. Yeah, and then they and also it bugs me so much. CV1 and CV2, like they don't work anymore. Like the animation gizmos, I've tried to animate with them. Neither of them work. CV1 animation gizmos don't work anymore, and CV2 like just doesn't make sense. And it bugs me so much how they couldn't have. I don't know. This goes back to what I was saying earlier, but they should have just stayed as a small game. I think if they had chose to, instead of becoming trying to become a large platform, and just stayed as a small, like, game, would have been so much better. Or using trigger handles and making pistons move with a wedge connected to it. I would go into the trigger volume and cause the animation gizmo to play while being connected to the trigger handle. Oh, I got a space. That's nice. Remember to do that. I'm so fed up not being able to remember what to search up to get certain things and pages being filled with CB2 crap. Yeah. Also, yeah, yeah, it just sucks. Hmm. Oh, it's because the crew capsule has more propellant. What? I just did this. Wait, hold on. I just did both of these. How did I not get the money? I just did the fleet rocket. Flight over Kerbin? Do I have to be in space for it? Perform a test, activate the part through the staging sequence. Test incomplete. I don't understand what this is asking me. I'll hop on now. I'll stay on the live and I will talk to you while making displays and hopefully making a ramp to skateboard down, because why not? Nice. That's cool. Might make a motorbike. Nice. Okay. Give me ideas for displays to put in my empty room. What do you mean by like displays? Like Beats Pets, I swear. What in the My game just crashed. Might have just crashed. I, oh. Did I just accidentally close my, hmm. Okay, I think it's still working. I think I just tried, I accidentally just closed my OBS, so I'm a little bit worried. It's not closing. I have ADHD, and for every time I talk, it sounds so damn loud. I'm listening to you thinking. How do I talk like that? I don't know. I don't know. I just speak like this. I don't know how to. I don't know. Oh, I don't think I remember to put fins on it. I did not. I remember Fortnite when it was good. I have never played Fortnite. Actually, I have played it. I don't. Well, I worded that badly. I have played it. I don't like play it like as a game. I don't like go out of my way to play it. I remember staying up to till 2 a.m. to grind for no reason at all. That was me, but with Rec Room when I was younger. So, dang, I didn't get to space. I think I need to get to space for me to get the money. Rec Room, no matter what happens to my top game, I can express myself so much on it. Yeah, I remember making so many good games on it with it. Yeah, but that's gone now. I still have some friends that play on it. Making stuff was funner than using them. That's how I felt. I thought it was like so cool being able to make stuff that I thought I had so much fun making it and having other people like enjoy playing it. I thought that was so cool. And then everyone just stopped playing good games and started playing the money grabs. So why did my parachute not deploy? We're gonna route to launch. remember adding stuff constantly to rip off the Blox Fruit game and letting people try it. When I played with them, I thought I gotta add more play. Even again, I swear. Yeah, I never really published the games I made, because I never felt like I finished them all the way, so. I never really experienced that other than Drive a Train 3, which was quite a flop. Well, I guess wasn't a flop, but I didn't really write on the popularity of it as I should have. People nowadays be so angry. Dude, I remember when people were just like nice to each other. I feel like I think like COVID just like turned everyone into like just like so rude for no reason at all. And now like if as soon as you go to a rec center, nobody's talking, which I miss. I remember going to rec centers and like talking to people, having so much fun, and like finding people to go play like Golden Trophy with. Yeah, now everyone as soon as someone talks, like everyone just gets so mad. It's weird. Where I go, I hear guys using slurs with each other. I feel like that was kind of. I think that's kind of always been the same, but I feel like those people have always existed on Rec Room. I think the problem is that all the other people left, so now that all that's left is basically those people. So you see them way more often. Team soundboards are everywhere. Man, I used to use a soundboard. I wasn't like I don't know. I don't think I was too bad, but definitely not proud of it. I play music most of the time. I was very rare though. I'd barely use it. It was like a single week phase.
Aha!
How did that not work? Perform a test. Activate the part through the staging sequence when all tests. I don't understand how this is like not working. In flight over Kerbin? Do I have to go to space first? I'm spending more money than I'm making here. Lost. Here, how much money do I got? Ew. What I found was really amusing when someone had a voice changer and told them to say something using it. What's best entertainment? A voice changer people. Yeah. I used to have voice mod. I barely used it. I don't think it worked for me.
Ow,
Find one.
ow.
I don't understand what it means perform a test.
Aha.
Wait, charted a tour to see the sights. You're on Kerbin, keep them alive.
Aha.
I'm gonna stop yapping and do stuff now. It's so easy to get carried away. Time goes so fast, honestly. Yeah, I agree. It's sad how fast it goes. I do not understand it. What does it mean? I don't know what I guess. Complete solid rocket booster in flight over Kerbal. Games are a huge time waste, but I don't care at all. Same. I don't have anything better to do. I'd be scrolling on my phone right now if I wasn't streaming. Okay. Played sorcery because the mods are so freaking awesome. I've never played it, so I don't really know. Do I just have to go to space with the fleet rocket? I think I can do that. Every time a new spell mod comes out, it's beautiful. They release PC VR mods. Nice. They have meta versions too. Nice. Better get me to space. You into astronomy? I am. It's cool knowing about outer space and stuff. Mean, I'm not really into astronomy. I've never really. I'm. I'm not into like. I don't know. I think it's cool. I've never really like taken a class for it or something. But I don't know. There's something cool about like just the vastness of space in our universe. But I'm into engineering, and I'm kind of debating going to into aerospace, which is kind of why I'm playing this. Enjoy the design of stuff. As an engineer and graffiti artist. Nice. He's a hit and no miss kind of guy. Dang. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of the atmosphere. Maybe I am. Where like the space starts at 7,000 meters. Okay. I made it to space, this better work. Oh shoot, I forgot I'm sped up. I'd really love to go on with you, but it's already completely not to be weird in any way, if you know. Yeah, I understand. What's great? I'm watching Stranger Things. I watched it. I don't know. I kind of started watching it, but not really. Kind of. It was weird. My parents watched it, but my sister was so young and she got horrified. I can't remember which season it was, but it was like the first episode and one of the rats exploded, and I think that scarred my sister, so we never watched it again. I don't know. My parents don't give me the username and passwords to our streaming accounts, so I just don't. I just don't watch films on my own time really, or shows because I don't have money to pay for my own subscription, and my parents aren't very interested in giving me access to it. Yeah, it was pretty lovely. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was some gory scene, and my sister got horrified of it. And anyways, we never saw it again. So that was a fun moment. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be very mad. Great thing to look forward to during the first episode of a season. I'll probably watch. I don't even know what season it was. It was a while ago though, a couple of years I think. I don't want to be here. What am I doing? Hasn't a new season come out today? Man, how is this still? Yeah, season 5. Isn't it the last one? Holy cow, those fins are expensive. That's like $3,000. Just gonna go with these then. That was so tough. Super cool. I don't even know who that is. He really snapped a whole lobby of fully grown men and spawned a demigorgon and disappeared with it. Okay. With no context, that is quite the sentence. Okay, I made it this place. That's good. Here we go, space. put it into small sentences, it sounds so stupid and funny if you like dark humor in a way. Right there. Oh shoot, I was pointing the wrong way. Oh well. Anyways, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be very mad because I just wasted a lot of my money doing this just for this to not work because that main booster is very expensive. Great title for an article. Yeah, I'd agree. Shoot, I probably should have done this. Enough chit chat. Okay. It was nice talking to you. How long has it been? Ooh, it's been an hour. Wow. Keep you up. Shout out me, alright? Okay. I'll try. I hope you work well. Alright, I will. Now go to work or whatever you were doing. Why? How's this not worked? I did it. I swear I put this. I don't understand what it's meaning. It says in flight over Kerbin. And I was in space and I used it. So I don't understand what it means by test. Like, how do I. Flying Kerbin? Any ideas, just ask. Okay. Questions. Already done. Oh, man. Makes no sense to me. Any color mixes? I don't know. I've been using the fleet. I don't understand. It's asking me what I swear I've been doing what it's asking me this whole time. skateboards. Racks for skateboards, nice. Oh, it does spend my money, dang it. I should have done that. I have less money than I started with at this point because I've been launching rocket after rocket after rocket, trying to figure out how in the world I'm supposed to get this stupid flea test done. Or, you know what? I'm asking Google. SP contract not working. Oh man, I don't understand this. Granderella is a pretty good idea. You don't know what you think. I think it'd be a good idea to do it. Rocket booster KSP contract. That's just the same stuff. Forums. It's just not working. Might have to. I also might end stream soon. I should probably mention because I have been streaming for an hour. I have to go do stuff soon. Maybe like 15 minutes. I might end stream. This is a lot of money too. I don't want to lose this. I can't lose that much money. Both of these are a lot of money. I lose a lot of stars if I decline it too. Oh. I do have a while, I just can't. I don't know if I'm ever gonna figure out how to do this. It's like just so incredibly hard. I don't understand why I can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong either. So I'm testing it. I don't know, is there a different how to test rocket motor? Right click on the engine and choose run test. Was it actually that easy this whole time? Got Discord? I do. Why? Oh my goodness, that's how. Add you? I don't know. It's easier to talk. I don't know. I'm okay. I might change my mind. I can contact you and give you my Discord later, though. I'm not sure though. Sorry. Okay. If that worked. Why did that not work? Orbiting Kerbin. So it has to be orbiting Kerbin when I do it. Like over. Okay, so I have to test it while it's in space. So I was right earlier. I just have to right click it and press. Oh my goodness. This is like a nightmare. Spending so much money on this thing. At this point, I think I have to do it just because if I don't, I'm gonna lose more money. At this point, I'm losing money rather than making it. I have to just do it anyways. What's the moon? Should be able to see it from where I am. There it is. We get to space? Sure did. Making the ramp, nice. Alright, I ran the test. This better work or else I'm not happy. Where am I landing? I think in the ocean. Yeah, that's the ocean, because that's the space center. Holy cow, how did the space debris survive? That's kind of insane. Where? Oh my goodness. How? How did that not? How does that? Some impulses for post. Nice. Pretty good so far. Good. Okay, well, I'm screwed. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. All these contracts, I don't know how to do, and the ones I already have done are just, like, not working. I don't understand how to do them. At this point, I've spent more than 11,000 on these rockets, so I've lost so much just doing this dumb thing. I don't exactly have any place. So, do that. Oh, this would be nice. I'd really like a probe core and a solar panel. Oh shoot, do I not have a solar panel yet? Wait, where did I get this? Oh shoot, I don't have solar panels. I can't use a probe core. I have to like, put so much. I'd have to put a ton of stuff in it. Maybe I just do a manned mission. No, but I'll need more. I just do a manned mission and then get enough for a solar panel. The Rapier engine even that good. Alrighty then. I think I might end the stream here since I'm this far. And also, I need to just start looking at other people and try and figure out how in the world to do this contract because I don't understand these at all. But I think that was a pretty good stream. I mean, I lost money, I think. Actually, here, let's look at the beginning of the stream. How much money did I have? Actually, I did get more. I got like very slightly more, barely anymore, but I got a little bit. Oh, and I don't think I can end stream because I can't click on OBS to do stop.